Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to cover the indexing in MySQL. Indexing, it is an essential concept or the topic for optimizing database performance by speeding up the data retrieval. So, we are going to see what is index, then why to use index and what are the types of indexes in MySQL. Then we will see the dropping or the creating index, then we will see some queries based on index, and at the end we will see how can we drop the index and best practices to use the index. Okay, so what is an index? An index is a data structure that improves the speed of data retrieval on a database table. Okay, so it improves the data retrieval operations, speed of data retrieval operations. Think of it like an index in a book. At the start or at the end, you can we have the index of that book. So that helps us to find which topic is located to locate the topics, right? The same way, indexes in MySQL also helps us to find rows without scanning the entire table. Okay. Indexes are essentially important for large tables where scanning all rows would be very slow because we have huge data. Why use indexes? Dramatically speed up select queries and joins by reducing the data scan. So, indexes speed up the select and the joins operation by reducing the data scanned. Without without using the indexes, we need to scan the whole table. Okay, but with the help of index, we will scan only the required data or the or the data we want in the query. Okay, it also helps enforce uniqueness with unique indexes. We can enforce the uniqueness with the help of unique indexes, and also it helps to improve the sorting and grouping. Okay, so there are few types of indexes present in MySQL. First is primary key index. Primary key index automatically it will get automatically created on primary key columns and uniquely identifies rows. So we don't need to like create the index explicitly. It will automatically get created on primary key column. Okay. Then we have unique index. It ensures all indexed values are unique. Then we have a regular non-unique index. So this regular index speed up the data retrieval without uniqueness constraint. Then we have full text index. We use full text index for text searching. Then we have the spatial index for geospatial data. These are the few types of index present in MySQL. Then how to create an index. So on the screen you can see the syntax or the one of the way to create the index while creating the table itself. Okay. So we will create this index in MySQL Workbench. So create table employees underscore 2 because there are tables with employees name already present in the database. So I am creating new one with employees underscore 2 name. Then first ID column, it will be of int type and primary key. This will be our primary key. then the employee name or name, but here I am using emp underscore name, that is employee name. It will be of varchar data type with 100 characters, comma, the department, this will be of varchar 50 characters, and then last we will create the index. Okay, index department underscore index, because we are creating the index on department column. I am using department underscore, I am giving depart underscore index name to get the descriptive, to give the descriptive name. Okay, I will take this down so that whole query will be visible. So in this way we can create the index while creating table itself. So I will run this and you can see the query has been executed successfully and the index has been created. Then we can create the index on existing table also. Okay, so I will create one more index. We can create more than one index on a single table. Okay, depending on the requirement and need. So create index, create index, idx underscore name on employees, so that is table name, and the where employee name. We are creating the index on employee name, and we have successfully created the new index that named as idx underscore name on employee name column from the employees underscore to table. We can also create the unique index with the help of unique key. So unique keyword. So create unique index idx underscore email on employees underscore to table and the email column. But we don't have the email column inside the employees underscore to table. So we need to alter the employees underscore to table to add the email column. So alter table employees underscore to add column. We will name it as email. It will be of varchar data type with 50 characters. Okay, I will run this, and so we have added the new column email to the employees underscore to table. Now I can create the index on the email, and hence we have successfully created the unique index on the email ID from employees underscore to column table. Okay, in this way we can create the unique index also. So database query optimizes database query optimizers uses indexes automatically when beneficial. So we don't need to explicitly ask the database query optimizer to use the index. It will itself decide when to use and when to not based on the benefits of using index. Okay. Indexes help speed to speed up the operation from in the where clause, then join conditions, order by, and group by. You can check if a query uses an index with the help of the explain command, explain keyword. Okay. So we will see. So with the help of explain keyword or command, explain, select star from employees underscore 2 where emp underscore name is equals to ram. I will run this and you can see the we don't have partition. You can see here table name is employees underscore 2, then possible keys idx underscore name, then we have key idx underscore name. So this will give us the all details like whether it is using the index or not. So as we have created the index based on the employee's name, here you can see idx underscore name is the index that we have created on employee's name. So whenever we use the employee underscore name in where clause to filter the records, our idx underscore name can be used or will be used to filter the data rather than scanning the whole table. In this way, we can use the explain keyword to see whether the index is what type of index has been used in the present query. Okay. So if we don't want or we can if we want to drop a index from a table, then we can use the drop keyword. Okay. So to drop index, to drop a index, we need to write the query as drop index and the name of the index. Okay, I will drop the idx underscore name index and which is created on employees underscore 2 table. And now I will run this and you can see we have successfully deleted or dropped the index idx underscore name from employees table. Okay. So these are the best practices we can follow while using the indexes. Okay. So index columns used often in the where, join, order by and group by clause. Okay. We need to avoid excess use of indexing because each index slows down insert and update. It speed up the select, okay, but at the same time it slows down the insert happen update. Insert forward slash update. Okay. Avoid indexing low cardinality columns. Okay. We need to also monitor and optimize our indexes based on query performance. And while using the multi-column indexes, we need to use them wisely for multi-column filters. Thank you for watching. Start applying indexes to your tables to speed up your queries. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more such MySQL tutorials. If you have any question, comment it below. If you want the PPT used in this video, you can visit our Telegram channel. See you in the next video.